Yeah. Let's talk about punctuality. So anybody that knows me, my family and everybody, I mean, even folks that I work with, everybody knows that I hate being late. Like I'm not late for stuff. I literally, if I have something going on, a bunch of meetings tomorrow, like I very likely will lay in bed the night before, kind of going over my program, figuring out how I can make sure I'm not late. Um, Early on, and I think a lot of folks who played sports in the 90s, late 80s, early to mid 90s, everybody knows that coaching is done a lot different now. Being on time, being early was beat into me, for lack of a better term. I remember I was late for football practice. Literally in my life, I was late for football practice one time, and I ran until I puked for being late. Literally until I got sick. And it was, from that early age on. I bet I was 12 or 13 years old. So I've been very, very diligent, even if vigilant, about being, on time. I mean, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, don't bother showing up. As a kid, that was a hard lesson to learn, but now in the real world, as a grown up, with someone with a lot of responsibilities and a lot going on, I'm glad I learned that lesson. I'm glad that I, live that way. Like a lot of things, learning lessons is hard, and that was one of them, but, that's a lesson I'm glad I learned.